So you have your character sheet all figured out. Now it's time to get some equipment. But you have no idea what would be best for your character. Well, fear not. On today's episode of Nat 1, we'll be taking a look at the various styles of weaponry that will be at your disposal. Hello everyone, I'm Undead Strife. So when considering a weapon of choice for your character, there are two weapon categories, simple and martial. There's also exotic weaponry, but that's a different thing altogether. Most classes have no problems with simple weapons such as a club or a mace, seeing as these type of weapons would be used by more common folk that are just looking to defend themselves. Martial weapons consist of swords, flails, and battle axes. These types of weapons are for more trained forces, perhaps in a military setting. So how does one determine what type of weapons you are able to use? Well, it can be determined by a multitude of things. Most of the time it depends on what class you pick, but race and even feats can determine what type of weapon you use. Also, depending on what type of weapon you're proficient with, you'll be able to add your proficiency bonus to your attack roll. So now it's time to choose your style of combat. You can either get up at close and personal with melee, or keep a distance and snipe from afar with a ranged weapon. Boom! Headshot! Most of the time melee weapons focus on your strength modifier, and ranged weapons focus on your dex modifier. You'll even be able to add your corresponding ability modifier to your attack and damage roll. Now if you can't decide which of these two abilities you want for your weapon, look for a weapon with the finesse property. This will allow you to pick between your strength or dexterity when using that weapon. That's all for today's episode, and remember, you're only as powerful as the weapon you wield, and sometimes enchantments. See you next time.